Coca-Cola. The name alone sparks recognition in every corner of the world. Nearly 1 in every 4 people on the planet enjoy the drink. That's from around 1.9 billion servings of Coca-Cola products which are consumed daily. But how does this busy marvel go from a guarded recipe to the refreshing bottle in your hand? Well, today in the process world, we're diving deep into the process behind one of the most celebrated beverages on Earth. Without further ado, let's get right into it.
Wow, you have the greenest eye.
It all began in 1886 with a pharmacist named John Pemberton. Back then, Coca-Cola wasn't the global icon we know today. It was a simple syrup sold as a headache remedy in Atlanta, Georgia. Fast forward a century, and Coca-Cola now quenches the thirst of over 1.9 billion people every single day. That's not just a drink, it's a phenomenon. The magic lies in the mystery, a secret recipe that's so closely guarded it is said to be known by only 2 people at any given time. Where is it kept? In a vault at the World of Coca-Cola Museum, complete with high-tech security, a palm scanner, numerical codes, and a heavy steel door. Intriguing, isn't it? Anyway, have you ever been curious about how it's made? What happens inside those giant factories that churn out millions of bottles and cans daily? Before we get into that, please leave a like and subscribe for more amazing videos like this one. Now, moving on. Making Coca-Cola isn't just about mixing ingredients. It starts long before that, with a careful selection of the highest quality raw materials from trusted suppliers around the world. Every ingredient used in the production process goes through strict checks to ensure it meets Coca-Cola's global standards. Water is the most important ingredient, making up around 90% of the drink. It's sourced locally from deep wells near each production plant. But before it can be used, it goes through a multi-step purification process that includes filtration, softening, and sterilization. Sweeteners are another key part of the formula. Depending on the region, Coca-Cola is sweetened with either high fructose corn syrup or cane sugar. Both options are carefully tested for quality and purity to maintain the drink's familiar taste. Then there's this signature caramel color that gives Coca-Cola its deep brown appearance. This color is created by heating sugar under controlled conditions to achieve the perfect consistency and shade. Caffeine and phosphoric acid are also needed to enhance the flavor. The caffeine provides the stimulating effect Coca-Cola is known for, while the phosphoric acid adds a slightly tangy taste that balances the sweetness. However, what sets Coca-Cola apart is its natural flavors. These flavors come from a blend of botanical extracts like vanilla, cinnamon, and citrus oils. The exact combination remains a secret, but every batch is carefully checked to ensure that the flavor remains the same, no matter where it's produced. With the highest quality ingredients ready and waiting, the factory process now begins. The mixing process is where the magic starts to take shape, turning simple components into the refreshing beverage found on store shelves everywhere. Everything begins with the secret syrup. This concentrated blend of flavors, sweeteners, and acids is delivered to Coca-Cola factories in secure containers. Inside massive stainless steel tanks, the syrup is carefully measured and diluted with ultra-purified water. Precision is key at this stage to ensure the same taste in every single bottle, no matter where it's produced. The blending tanks operate with constant stirring, ensuring that the syrup and water combine perfectly. Sensors track every detail, from temperature to mixing speed, to ensure consistency across millions of bottles. The goal is to create a uniform base before moving to the next step. Once the base is ready, the sweetener is added. Depending on the region, this could be high fructose corn syrup or cane sugar, both which dissolve seamlessly into the mixture. The exact amount is measured with extreme accuracy to achieve the signature taste that has remained unchanged for centuries. After the sweetener, the caffeine and phosphoric acid come into play. The caffeine gives Coca-Cola its characteristic energy boost, while the phosphoric acid adds a subtle tang that balances the sweetness. Both ingredients are blended evenly to ensure a smooth and consistent flavor profile. Quality control teams monitor the entire process, taking samples at key stages to check the balance of sweetness, acidity, and overall taste. Any deviation from the standard is immediately corrected to maintain the drink's global reputation for quality. Once the formula is fully mixed and approved, it's transferred to the carbonation stage. This is where the drink gets its signature fizz, transforming the sweet, flavorful base into a refreshing soft drink that people love. The process starts with carbon dioxide, which is stored in pressurized tanks within the factory. This gas is carefully regulated to ensure the right amount of carbonation goes into every bottle and can. The CO2 is injected into the liquid under controlled conditions, creating tiny bubbles that give Coca-Cola its lively, effervescent feel. Temperature plays a big role during carbonation. The mixture is chilled to near freezing before CO2 is added. Cold temperatures help the gas dissolve better, locking in the carbonation for a longer-lasting fizz. Factories use specialized carbonation tanks designed to mix the gas evenly throughout the liquid, ensuring that every bottle has the same refreshing sparkle. Maintaining consistency is a top priority. Sensors continuously monitor pressure levels, carbonation rates, and temperature to match Coca-Cola's global standards. If anything goes off track, adjustments are made to instantly keep the drink's signature fizz intact. After the mixture is perfectly carbonated, it's ready to be bottled and canned. The bottling process is a fast-paced, high-precision operation designed to ensure that every drink is filled, sealed, and ready to go with the highest quality standards. The process begins with bottle preparation. Whether it's glass, plastic, or aluminum cans, every container goes through a thorough cleaning process. High-pressure water jets and specialized rinsing systems remove any dust or particles to make sure that the bottles are spotless. This step is critical to maintaining hygiene and product integrity. Once cleaned, the empty bottles move down the production line at incredible speeds. Advanced machinery lines them up perfectly, ready for filling. Each bottle is filled with carbonated Coca-Cola mixture to a precise level, ensuring consistency across every unit. Filling process happens under carefully controlled conditions to preserve the carbonation and prevent foaming. After filling, it's time to seal things up. Caps are fed into the system through chutes and placed onto bottles with precision. Whether it's a metal cap for glass bottles or a plastic screw cap for PET bottles, the machines apply just the right amount of pressure to lock in the fizz and freshness. For cans, a seaming machine securely crimps the lid onto the can, creating an airtight seal. Every single bottle and can goes through strict quality checks after sealing. High-tech sensors and cameras scan for any imperfections, such as underfilled bottles, loose caps, or leaks. Bottles that don't meet Coca-Cola's strict standards are automatically removed from the production line. Once approved, the newly filled bottles make their way to labeling. Coca-Cola's signature red and white branding is applied using high-speed labelers that ensure perfect placement every time. The labels contain all the necessary details, including batch number, expiration date, and regional compliance information. Once the bottles and cans are filled, sealed, and labeled, the next step is packaging them for safe transportation. This stage is just as important as the others, ensuring that every Coca-Cola product reaches stores in perfect condition, ready to be enjoyed. The process starts with sorting. Bottles and cans are grouped based on their size and packaging type. Whether it's a 6-pack of cans, a 12-pack of bottles, or a large bulk shipment, automated conveyor belts direct them to the correct packaging station. For plastic bottles, sturdy cardboard boxes or shrink wrap film are used to bundle them together. Machines carefully arrange the bottles into precise formations before wrapping them tightly in the clear plastic. Heat is then applied to shrink the plastic snugly around the bottles, keeping them secure and preventing movement during transport. However, cans follow a slightly different process. They are packaged into specially designed trays that hold them firmly in place. A layer of shrink wrap is then applied, ensuring that they stay tightly packed during the handling and shipping. The entire process happens quickly, with high-speed machines capable of packaging thousands of cans per hour. After packaging, the products go through a round of quality checks. Advanced scanning systems inspect each pack to make sure it's correctly sealed and labeled. Any package that doesn't meet Coca-Cola's strict standards is removed from the line and sent for reprocessing. Once the packaging is verified, the products are placed into pallets. These pallets are carefully stacked using robotic arms, ensuring that each layer is stable and secure. The goal is to maximize storage space while keeping the products safe during long-distance transportation. With everything packed and ready to go, the pallets are loaded onto trucks and shipped to the distribution centers. These centers act as hubs, ensuring Coca-Cola products are efficiently delivered to supermarkets, convenience stores, restaurants, and vending machines across the globe. And there you have it. The fascinating journey of Coca-Cola from secret formula to the bottle in your hand. Now here's something to think about. If you could create your own version of Coca-Cola with a secret ingredient of your choice, what would it be? Let us know in the comments. Who knows, your idea might just be the next big thing in the world of soft drinks. Don't forget to leave a like, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell for more amazing videos like this one.